Khloe Kardashian has found herself once again getting laughed at by the internet because of Tristan Thompson. After all that has happened between the two of them and all that has come out about Tristan and the things he's put Khloe through, people truly cannot seem to understand why Khloe would be nice to him, let alone dedicate a whole Instagram post to him on his birthday. This is that Instagram post that she decided to do, saying, "Happy birthday, Tristan. You were truly the best father, brother, and uncle. Your love, attention, silly dances, hugs, carpool rides, bedtime rituals, the way you show up for them, all of the above means more than you'll ever know to your family of littles. My birthday wish for you is that you continue to crave change, healing, and transformation. Be strong, be kind, be patient, be free. Continue to make your soul and your mommy proud. Happy birthday, baby daddy." And the comments were turned off on the post, so she clearly knew the reaction that she probably would have gotten in the comment section had she had them on. But that didn't mean there weren't things people said about it. I didn't even know about the Instagram post until I saw her name trending on Twitter, because it literally caused that big of a reaction for people that her name was trending. And she actually posted the exact same message on Snapchat as well, so she wasn't shying away from people seeing this, that's for sure. And when I tell you guys, people were ripping her apart for this birthday message online, they were ripping her apart. People said, "Khloe is the poster child for poor decision making. I just know Khloe better not be back with Tristan. I'ma just act like I didn't see Khloe Kardashian's recent Instagram post. Is Khloe Kardashian okay? A whole post and Snapchat story dedicated to the guy who cheated and embarrassed her multiple times, quote, best father, uncle, and brother? LMAO. You just doing it to yourself now. Khloe, please, I'm a clown too, but we have to maintain some sort of dignity here." All Khloe had to do was post "Happy birthday, Tristan," and save all that crap for his birthday card, because he would have bought that BS, not us, girl, please. Some people were trying to defend her and said that it is possible that he can be an amazing dad, but an awful partner. But those people were quickly reminded that Tristan has completely ignored one of his children. At least that's what the public is under the impression of, because Tristan might be looking really good in these pictures with his kids, but there's a whole other child missing from this photo dump that she decided to post for his birthday, and that is his child with Marley Nichols. And just to paint a little timeline in case we all forgot about Marley Nichols, what happened with them, their son that they have together, because this is the reason why people are really upset with Khloe's post, because she's calling him a great dad and everyone is like, I don't know about that. So basically, back in March of 2021, Khloe threw Tristan a birthday party, and people were convinced that the two of them had either gotten back together or they were like about to get back together, because she was posting photos of their little family. She obviously threw him this party, so they were on good terms. They had definitely turned a corner from the Jordan situation and him being with other girls while she was pregnant, and we're getting along. But sadly, this very night, the night of his birthday, after Khloe threw this whole birthday for him, he ended up sleeping with a different woman and ended up conceiving a child with her. According to the court records, Tristan found out about this in June of 2021. She claimed that she was pregnant with his child, and at first he denied everything. And court documents also revealed him telling her through text messages that he would not be involved at all, and that this was not going to be an easy way for her to get money and all of this. But later he did confirm to actually sleeping with her on his 30th birthday and had a paternity test done confirming this was really his son. The most wild part about all of this is that news about this did not come out publicly until months later in December of 2021. So they were going to court, they were arguing about this, but this did not hit the headlines until December. And that's when Khloe found out about all of this. The same day that the public found out about all of this, that's when she found out about it. And she was super upset. They did a whole episode of the Kardashians about it. Her and her sisters just couldn't believe that he didn't have the decency to even warn her about this, despite the fact that he was literally dealing with the court over this for months. Like, he just let her find out through the media. And while all of this was going on, she claimed that he was telling her he wanted to have another baby with her. Like, I just cannot process that at all. But the timing was not on her side really with this one, because before she could even find out about him having a baby with another woman, her and Tristan had already hired a surrogate and transferred an embryo. So they as well had a baby on the way. Tristan ended up posting on Instagram after this, claiming that he was going to take responsibility for his new child, and also publicly apologized to Khloe, saying, "Today, paternity test results reveal that I fathered a child with Marley Nichols. I take full responsibility for my actions. Now that paternity has been established, I look forward to amicably raising our son. I sincerely apologize to everyone I've hurt or disappointed throughout this ordeal, both publicly and privately. Khloe, you don't deserve this. You don't deserve the heartache and humiliation I have caused you. You don't deserve the way I have treated you over the years. My actions certainly have not lined up with the way I view you. I have the utmost respect and love for you. Regardless of what you may think, again, I'm so incredibly sorry." I mean, I don't even know how he could say he has respect for her given all that I just told you guys, but what I will say is it's pretty unclear if Tristan has ever actually met his son with Marley Nichols. Reports claim that he has not made any attempts to see him, but like I said, I can't tell if it's 100% or not. That's just what the media is reporting. What I will say is that he hasn't shared anything about him on social media or anything like that, and she keeps him pretty private, not showing the baby's face, but shares milestones like him walking, celebrating holidays, and has not posted him ever meeting Tristan. So after all of this, to see Khloe talking about him being a good dad and all that, people are not having it and are really judging her right now. And another reason why people were judging her is because they had also originally thought that when she posted this photo of Tristan to say happy birthday with the 3 kids, the baby in the photo was not her son with Tristan. People thought that that was his son with Marley Nichols because the baby's face was not blurred out. And in all the other photos of her and Tristan's son, she had the baby's face blurred out. And so people that thought that were like, "Khloe, how could you even post this? You look like a fool. He's holding his son that he literally had behind your back. Why are you even giving him the time of day right now?" But there's just no way that that is not her baby with Tristan, because Marley does not show her baby's face at all, and I just don't think the first time we're gonna see that baby's face is going to be on Khloe's Instagram of all places. That just feels disrespectful and weird, and I just don't think that's the case. I really do think that that's her baby with Tristan. I don't know why the baby's face is blurred out of the other photos then, but anyway, you know, the Kardashians do what they want. I have noticed that people have been kind of calling out the Kardashians for the way that they are more protective of their sons than they are of their daughters, giving Khloe and Kylie as examples, as they both post their daughters a ton but are very private about the baby boys that they just had. And even now, Khloe is still not sharing him really, and there's nothing wrong with that, but people find it interesting because they just didn't do that with their other kids, and they currently don't do that with their other kids. But I don't know, you guys, this post was all over the place because it's unblurred and then it's blurred, and I don't know, people are just confused by this whole thing. Some are also wondering if Khloe and Tristan are more than just co-parenting right now, because the two of them were in attendance at her best friend's birthday party over the weekend. She was spotted arriving there with him, and people were just like, I don't know, like it just seemed unnecessary for him to go unless they were together. So it seems like a possibility, and honestly I wouldn't be surprised. They've been on and off for so many years despite all that has happened, and even though people have had so much to say to her, it just doesn't seem to affect her decision on Tristan and how she feels about him. And like I said, people have a lot to tell her.
I would love to know why. I really want to understand. I'm trying my hardest to understand, intellectually make it make sense to me. Someone explain it to me like I'm 3. Why is this happening? I'm trying to understand why we have to be involved. Couldn't this been a text message? Why are we involved?
Khloe Kardashian has got to stop playing in our faces. She posted this tweet of Tristan Thompson calling him the best father. I'm sorry, but last time I checked, a good father takes care of all of his children, not just the ones he has with a Kardashian. And I really can't stand a woman who acts like it's all good and dandy as long as the man is taking care of her kids, completely disregarding the other kids he may have. She continues to embarrass herself by refusing to let go of this man who clearly wants to go back to the streets. But anyway, shout outs to Tristan's other son who he refuses to acknowledge. A man is not a good father just because he takes care of some of his kids.
Some good points were definitely made. Especially the one about this could have been a text message. It probably could have been a text message. And best of all, it probably could have saved her being in some drama and people calling her out. All I'm gonna say is that if they are back together, hopefully he's learned his lessons from all the past and things are smooth going forward. I don't really know if they will be, but I'm hoping for Khloe's sake and the kids. And I also hope that he is on the side seeing his other son, and we just as the public do not know of that. Anyway, that's what has Khloe in the headlines this week. People once again feeling some type of way about her and how she is with Tristan. Let me know what you guys think about this whole mess and what people have had to say to her. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.